שלום לכל ישראלים בברזיל, בישראל, באמריקה, באירופה, באסיה, בכל ארבעות כנפות של הארץ. אני זקן אסף בנמי קריספין לוי, מיישוב ישראלית ברזיל. אני הולך להמשיך עם לימוד של תורה. בסדר? Here, Elder Assaf Benami Crispin Levi from Brazil, and we're going to continue with the reading of Torah, the Eternal Covenant. We stopped at the number 38. Now we're going to the number 39. Let's talk about the sacrifice a lot in Hebrew language. The continual burnt offering, tamid sacrifice, must be offered twice daily. Numbers, Bemidbar, 28-6. Numbers, Bemidbar, 28. Bemidbar, 28-6. Command the children of Israel, and you shall say to them, take heed to bring my offering, my food, for my offerings, made by fire, as a sweet fragrance to me at their appointed time. And you shall say to them, this is the offering, made by fire, which you bring to Yahweh, 2 male lambs a year old, perfect ones, daily, a continual burnt offering. The one lamb you prepare in the morning, and the other lamb you prepare between the evenings. With 1/10 of an ephah of fine flour as a grain offering, mixed with 1/4 of a hin of pressed oil, a continual burnt offering which was offered at Mount Sinai for a sweet fragrance, an offering made by fire to Yahweh. The continual burnt offering, the tamid sacrifice, must be offered twice daily. Then this offering of this continual sacrifice was offered in the shaharit, or morning time, and the mariv, erev time, or afternoon time. And the Kohanim should offering these twice. And because that we pray to the side of Jerusalem twice a day, in the time of the morning, in the time of the afternoon, to remember the sacrifice that the Kohanim, the priests, made for us, Israeli team, in all 4 corners of the earth. Well, and this sacrifice, like we can see here, okay, and every day, okay, one lamb had been prepared in the morning, and the other lamb prepared between the evenings, okay. Then we can't more offering this sacrifice. Then we must remember it. We can't prepare the sacrifice because we don't have the temple anymore, the Beit Mikdash. And we are spread out all over the earth, but now we can remember it, and turning our faces to Jerusalem, make our prayers in direction of Jerusalem, Okay, in this time in the morning, the shaharit, in at the afternoon, or between the evenings. Well, we're going to see this item in the oral law, ou seja, oral Torah. Iob 1:5. Iob 1:5. Iob. Iob 1:5. Iob 1:5. Iob 1:5. Iob 1:5. And it came to be, when the days of feasting had gone round, that Job would send and set them apart, and he would rise early in the morning, and offer burnt offerings, the number of them all. For Job said, it might be that my sons have sinned, and cursed Elohim their hearts. This Job always did. Then you can see that the Job's children made feasts every day because the father was rich, and they committed some transgression against the Torah of the eternal Yahweh. That in that time was oral law. The eternal blew in men's hearts and women's heart and women's ears and men's ears. Well, then Job, in the morning, Job got up early in the morning, and he offered and sacrificed for his son's sins, because he said, perhaps my sons sinned against the Yahweh. Job was a man very, very just, very tzaddik, and his heart was in the Torah, Yahweh's law, in his commandments, his statutes and judges. Like I and you should we put our hearts to obey Yahweh's commandments, the eternal covenant? Well, we're going to see this item number 39 in Yahushua's times, in Yahushua and his Talmudim's time. Luke, chapter 1, verse 8. And it came to be that while he was serving as priest before Elohim in the order of his division, according to the institute of the priesthood, he was chosen by lot to burn incense when he went into the dwelling place of Yahweh. Then you can see the testimony of Zechariah, priest named Zechariah, the division of Abia, 8th division of Abia. And he and his wife was just once before Yahweh, or fulfilling his commandment, his Torah. Okay, and he offers in the morning the continual burnt offering tamid sacrifice? Well, let's go to the number 40, the item number 40. The grain and drink offering must be offered twice daily. The grain and drink offering must be offered twice daily. Bemidbar 28 to until the age. Bemidbar. Well, we've already read until the 6. Now we're going to read just the 7 and 8 of Bemidbar 28. 7 and 8. And each drink offering 1/4 of hin for each lamb. Pour out the drink to Yahweh as an offering in the set aparted place. And the other lamb you prepare between the evenings as the morning grain offering, and its drink offering you prepare it as an offering made by fire, a sweet fragrance to Yahweh. Then the grain and drink offering must be offered twice a day. Then you offer the lamb in the morning, and together with the lamb you offered grain offering and its drink offering. You prepare it as an offering made by fire, a sweet fragrance to Yahweh. Okay, let's go to read this item number 40 in the oral law. Bereshit 4:3. Bereshit 4:3. And it came to be in the course of time that Cain brought an offering of the fruit of the ground to Yahweh. To Yahweh. Number 3. You can see that Cain offered the offering to the fruit of the ground to Yahweh. And the problem of the Eternal One didn't accept Cain's offering, and he accepted Abel's offering. It was because Abel was your heart concentrated in Yahweh's words, Yahweh's Ruah, while Cain was not. Cain was a man of a bad heart. And we can see that Abel, he offered a lamb with all his heart, with all his love to the word of Yahweh, while Cain was not, because that Yahweh rejected Cain's offering, and he preferred Abel's offering. Well, we're going to see this item number 40 in Yahshua's time. Hebrews 9:6. Hebrews 9:6. Hebrews 9:6. And these have been prepared like this. The priests always went into the first part of the tent, accomplishing the service. And these have been prepared like this. The priests always went into the first part of the tent, accomplishing the service. Okay, the Kohanim just entered the temple to offer the sacrifice, the blood that they spread out all over the altar, in the base of the altar, in the corner of the altars, and they had a mission to do every morning and every afternoon. Okay, and because that the return of the Mashiach, Yahushua, the Kohen Gadol, it will be twice. One in the morning of the 7th millennium, and the other in the afternoon of the 7th millennium, and the closing of the 7th millennium, to judge all the persons, all the Reshaim, all the bad ones, and to rescue the seeds of good works. Okay, well, item number 41, an additional sacrifice must be offered every Sabbath. An additional sacrifice must be offered every Sabbath. Numbers 28, 9, 10. Numbers, Bemidbar, 28. Bemidbar, 28. 28, 9, and 10. The burnt offering for every Shabbat, besides the continual burnt offering with its drink offering, and on the beginning of your month, 9 and 10. And on the Sabbath day, 2 lambs, a year old, perfect ones, and 2/10 of ephah of fine flour as a grain offering, mixed with oil with its drink offering. The burnt offerings for every Sabbath, besides the continual burnt offering with its drink offering. Well, this is the additional sacrifice. Why additional sacrifice? Because the tamid sacrifice was every day, in the morning, in the afternoon. And then when got the Shabbat, okay, you increase, the Kohanim increased one lamp in the morning and 1 lamp in the afternoon, okay? And on the Shabbat, they 2 lamps, a year old, the perfect one, the 2/10 of the ephah of fine flour as a grain offering mixed with oil, if it's drink offering. The burnt offering for every Sabbath, besides the continual burnt offering with its drink offering. Then the Kohanim got up in the morning, okay, woke up in the morning, okay, to make this burnt sacrifice, because it couldn't to fire, okay, in Shabbat. Okay, then they came out, they got out, woke up in the morning, okay, before the daylight, to make this sacrifice. Well, we're going to see in the oral law, Shemot chapter 16, verse 23 to 25. Shemot 16. Shemot 16, 23 to 25. And he said to them, this is what Yahweh has said, tomorrow is your rest, a Sabbath, set apart to Yahweh. That which you bake, and that which you cook, and lay up for yourself all that is left over, to keep it until morning. And they laid it up till morning. as Moshe commanded, and it did not stink, and no worm was in it. And Moshe said, Eat it today, for today is a Sabbath to Yahweh. Today you do not find it in the field. Well, this offering in the Shabbat was showed in the oral law, and our fathers did that. Okay. Well, we're going to see now the last one in the Yahushua's time in his Talmud. Item number 41. Hebrew 9:6. Hebrew 9:6. Hebrew 9:6. Hebrew 9:6. And this having been prepared like this, the priest always went into the first part of the tent, accomplishing the service. This service was Kohanim's duty, or priest's duty, and they enter in the morning, in the shaharit, to make the offering of the animals, offering of the grain food, or offering of the incense, and in afternoon, in the Ma'ariv times, to offer also the other sacrifice. 2 lambs one in the morning and one in the afternoon. It was the tamid sacrifice. When they got the Shabbat, they increased these numbers of animals, numbers of grain offering. Okay. Well, we stopped here at number 41. I hope that Yahweh bless you and your family, that you can understand the mitzvot of Yahweh. Okay? Toda Rabbah. Yahweh bless you and your family. Yahweh Baruch Ata Veramishpaha Gam. All call Israelitin Biarbot Kamfot Shel Hairetz. Galenai viabita niflaot metoratecha hukim vemishpatim. Toda rabá nitrae beyom ramishi eodipam. Toda rabá shalom lehitraot.